What's up, guys? Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back with more tech, more reviews. And as you can see, I'm going to step away from this table, and we have iPad Pro 12.9 2020 cases on deck. So 2020 case, 2020 case, 2020 case. All these are for the 2020 12.9 inch, and they are all by the company ProCase. So let's check these things out. So first off, in no particular order, I'm just going to show you all these cases and how they actually fit, how they're going to look on your iPad, and if they are going to be compatible with that Apple Pencil that sits right there on top. So first off, I'm going to start with my favorite case, which is this one right here. Now this is a faux leather Trifold case, and it actually has a microfiber lining in the front as well as in the back to protect that iPad. And then you get a pencil holder as well. So like I said, Trifold is going to give you one standing orientation. Then it's going to give you an orientation down low so you can actually type. Now what I'm going to do is take the iPad, slide that iPad in there just like so. Alright, got the iPad in. Drop that pencil in, nice and secure. I always love the fact that I can put my pencil in and it's nice and secure. And then the next thing that I always look for, you guys guessed it, if you've been here before, you know it's the auto sleep wake feature. And boom, we got it right there on deck. Auto sleep wake is a go with this case. So your camera has its own dedicated cutout right there. If you look at it really good, really carefully. It disappears. Does it disappear? Yes. So it does sit down in a nice recess. Now those lenses may kind of creep up on you a little bit, but everything looks good. Buttons nice and tactile. Speaker cutouts look really good, mics look good, and charging port down bottom also looks good. So this is a great case that you can pick up by the company ProCase. Like I said, I'm going to drop links below to all these. Not going to spend too much time. Let's just go ahead and jump to the next set of cases. Now what is notable to mention is that I have a Paperlike, not the company Paperlike, but it is a matte screen protector on here, and that case did not hinder my screen protector at all. So let's keep that in mind. All right, moving on to our next set of cases. Now these two are basically the same, mainly just a folio type case. They don't do a whole lot of bending. They only really give you two separate angles. What I'm going to do is throw this red one on. We'll just clamp it in, make sure it snaps in. Place our pencil in there. Now you will not get pencil charging on this side. You will get secure pencil holding right there. But let's see this. Okay, doesn't fall out. So that's a big plus. But if you choose to carry your pencil over here, you can still charge it on the go. So that's something to keep in mind. You can still charge the pencil on the go, or you can pack it securely away right there in the middle. But the main thing, like I say, always we look for that charging ability, and we look for the auto sleep wake. So we got those two features. They're a big go. That's a big plus. I'm going to move some of these things out of the way, and let's stand this up. You get one angle just like that. Your other angle comes just like that. So you're only going to get these two standing angles. Now you can try to maneuver it to where, no, it doesn't work. If you had one more fold or something, you probably could have maneuvered it, but you only get those two standing angles with this style of casing right here. So the edges are nice and hard plastic. See that? Nice hard plastic. And then when you fold it all the way down, padding on the back. Your camera does have a raised edge right here, but there's nothing raised right here. And you do have that piece of plastic, and you do seem to get some protection, so that's a big plus. And then the speakers up top and everything down bottom is wide open and matches up. So moving on to our next set of cases right over here. These are a more simplistic folio style. It has a plastic backing, faux leather front, and let's open it up. you get a microfiber lining right there on the inside. Like I said, plastic backing. So it doesn't offer a whole lot of protection, but it will keep it from getting scratched up and scuffed up. So what I'm gonna do is put that in. It snaps in. You got nice hard plastic edging and the plastic backing, and you still can see your Apple logo through the back of there. Let's do this. Auto sleep wake is a go. Pencil charging, but not protected. So that's something to keep in mind. And then Trifold, boom. That's one angle right there that you're gonna get. And then you can actually fold it over to get a typing angle right there. So two orientations that you get with this case. And right here I have, this one looks black, but it's actually a royal dark blue. And this one is the actual black one right here. Now, as a side note on this brand of case, this one is a little harder to get off than the rest of them. And this is really the only one that I kind of worry about damaging my iPad. For some reason, when you put it on, it kind of latches onto that edge. And like I said, I have two edges undone and it still won't release. So you may consider that. And there we go. So I had to slide it out, but you may consider that when looking at this brand of casing right here. So before I forget, let me give you the names of these, because these two that I just showed you would be the Slim Stand. These are the hard backs that's going to protect just against fingerprints and scratches, things of that nature. And then the other ones that I showed you were the Slim Stand Protective. That's the red model and the black model. And these are a little bit more protective on the back with that faux material. Very soft, very plush. And then the two standing angles. And then you actually have the Slim Stand with the pencil holder right there. I'm going to have links below to all these so you can check these out for yourself. But now that we've gotten away from those, let's talk about these leather cases down here. So this is not real leather. This is the PU leather type material. Has a pencil holder, has multiple standing angles right there, has a strap that would go around the front right there to keep your actual iPad secure. There are no magnets on here that's going to hold this thing together. And then you actually have a pocket up front that you can store your paperwork and things of that nature. First thing I want to do is drop this in. Now this material is a soft rubberized material, and the main thing I'm worried about with this material is it pushing up my screen protector. And I do see it happening just a little bit right there. Screen protector popped up. But other than that, everything else looks good. So I'm going to drop that pencil right down in there. It fits. We still get a nice charge. Now that's one way you can do it. If you want to take that pencil out, there are holes back here in the back. You just pop the pencil with your finger. And then there is a slot on the side. You can actually carry a pencil over there. I feel more protected right here. So that's where we're going to carry that pencil. And then different standing angles. You get 1, 2, and 3 separate standing angles. So you can do whatever you need to do, get your entertainment on, get your productivity on, whatever you need. You got 3 separate angles for however you're sitting or whatever kind of chair that you're in. And this one is probably the one that I probably would never use. It comes with a keyboard. Now that is a big plus. It comes with a Bluetooth keyboard. It is from ProCase, and they got all your instructions, wireless keyboard, user manual, all that good stuff. But this thing is micro USB, guys. So I'm probably not going to even pay too much attention to that, just because it's micro USB and I already have a Magic Keyboard. So another plastic edging right there. Okay. Can you see that? Boom. No auto sleep. Hold up. I think that was a notification. Hold on. Let's try it again. Yep. No auto sleep wake on deck for this one. So this one is probably going to be a no-go for me. This is really not my style of case. And you would have to put the keyboard in here and you run the risk of damaging your screen. And this is just probably not my cup of tea. But somebody may like it. Pencil can be held 2 separate ways, right here securely or up top to charge, and then you're gonna get different standing angles right there. And your keyboard will just sit right out here. That is a magnetic plate right there. But I'm not gonna even open this keyboard up. There we go. That's it. That's this case in a nutshell. This one is really not my cup of tea, but somebody may like it. So I'm dropping links below to all this stuff so you can check it out for yourself, because you may like something that I don't like, and vice versa. So any of these cases right here in front of me from the company ProCase are going to run you anywhere from about 12 bucks to 20 bucks. I think it's a very good deal just because you need something to protect it. Now, I know a lot of people don't use a case at all on their iPad, and to those people, I just say best be with you. Get a case. These are some good cases. They got tons of styles that you can choose from. All these styles out in front of me are actually available on Amazon right now, so you can go and check those out for yourself. I'll drop links to every last one of these below. But until next time, hopefully this is able to help someone out. Please be sure and give me that thumbs up, and please subscribe. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.